Alright, you already know who the fuck it is. It's Gunny, man. It's fucking Mizfit, motherfucking Phatboy, 5 You dig me? So, what I got for y'all is actually a couple videos. I ain't showing no food today. I'm not eating no food today. I wanted to switch it up for y'all. Let y'all know what really, what really I'm about. You dig? Like, I do know my knowledge, I do got my expertise in cooking, you feel me? So, this first video really, actually, I'm showing you 2 videos, and both of them is my favorite food, you know. Down the line, I'm showing you more of my quality favorite food. But for these first 2, I actually love them, you know. I would eat them every day, every single day. So, you know, this first clip is actually something that I really adore. Baked, fried, sauteed, marinated, marinate that thing. Shit, I need to take it bland on some herbs. And it's actually chicken. And for the ones that actually already guessed it, yeah, you're right, it is chicken. I love chicken. I love fucking chicken, especially fried chicken. Any female wants it to my heart, suck my dick and give me fried chicken. Tell me right now. But yeah, that's only if you want to get to my heart. But there's still a lot more to it though, to get to my heart, and that's what I'm speaking of. But as far as the food wise, let's get to that part. This first clip is just basically the original. It's actually for the beginners. Everybody know how to fry black. I'm sorry, not black. Everybody know how to fry fried chicken. Especially coming up in a black household. You know how to fry fried chicken. At the age of 4, you know how to fry fried chicken. So, this right here is really basically just showing you how to fry chicken raw. No seasoning or that, just basically grabbing it and just dropping it inside the dish. And then if you want to add butter to it, go ahead. If you want to add, your own little whatever to it, then go ahead. But deep fried, even buffalo wings or chicken wings, however you want to call them. You really ain't supposed to put that on. But yeah, here goes that first clip. Go check it out. And let me know what y'all think about that clip. Okay? So, yeah, tune back in. Go check it out real quick. It's about to.
Hi, I'm the Dirty Chef, Ian Russo. I'm going to talk today about how to deep fry chicken wings. A few key points is that the chicken wings need to be dry. The oil temperature needs to be at 375. And on most fryers at home, there's an oil level where the oil should be. You don't want the oil to go past that. If you do, then the chicken wings don't tend to be as crispy because the water takes a longer amount of time to rise to the top, hence making the wings soggy. So the trick is making sure the wings are dry, timing the wings, it's usually 8 to 10 minutes, and pulling them out of the basket when they're done, and then tossing it in a bowl in the sauce of your choice.
First cut, as y'all saw, was the fried chicken. Everybody, whoever don't know who that is, he already said his name. You can wind it back, look up his what's his face, ooh, nice angle, thank you, thank you, whatever forced did that, thank you. Yeah, you can go ahead and look his name up. He's a good cook too. And I really was gonna choose Bobby Flat, but everybody knows it. Everybody. I'm picking some people that nobody knows that know how to cook real good. And he's one of them. Trust me, he's really one of them. The second clip, everybody from Philly knows him, especially with living in that area. Knows him. So this next clip, whoever sees this back at home, please give me a shout out. And, you know, let him see this so he know that I gave him a shout out. Let him know that I chose his cheesesteak factory. That's factory for my video. Trust me, I got more, but he was actually the first person that came to mind. My cousins, when my cousins see this shit, they gonna be like, oh, how come you didn't pick such and such and such? I'm like, because man, that's personal. That's really personal. I give them that one later. It's a good one too. A real good one. A real good one. But for the ones that do know me and the ones that actually stay in Philly, they already know what cheesesteak spot I'm talking about. Couple of them. So, this next clip is showing y'all foreigners. Yes, I said it, y'all foreigners. How do you cook a fucking cheesesteak, man? Because a lot of people saying they know how to make cheesesteaks. Yeah, I give it to some people. They know how to make a good cheesesteak, but they don't know how to fix an excellent cheesesteak. And that's real shit. And one day, I'm gonna let y'all see my skills. Cause trust me, I know how to fuck the kitchen up. So, this next clip right here is actually showing y'all how he make his cheesesteaks. Hopefully, y'all go kick it with him and shit. And for the ones that don't live in Philadelphia, go visit. It's really a beautiful city. Just like everybody else, it really is a beautiful city. And so, go ahead, check it out. As I heard, I gotta be right back. So go ahead, check that video out. I'll be right back.
Tony Luke's cheesesteak is that we cook it on a very low temperature. What I like to do is slowly cook the ribeye to get all the juices out of it. If you cook it on too high of a temperature, you kind of put a crust on it. Now for a thick steak, that's good, but for a thinly sliced ribeye, you want it low and slow is much better. You'll extract all that flavor from it. I'd rather have you wait 5 minutes for a steak, but get it right and get it really juicy, than get it in a minute and then it's overcooked and it's kind of dry. I definitely don't want it dry. My thing is to make sure that when you bite this steak, that juice just pours all out the bottom of that roll. So now as you can see, this is almost done. With these steaks, once the red is out, the steak is finished. And the quicker you get it off, the better that steak will be. That I don't even salt this steak until it's done. So this steak is literally, I'd say, a minute away from being finished. As you can see, it's a beautiful color. And now we're gonna salt it. And the reason we don't salt it is that salt will extract moisture from meat. When you have a thick piece of steak, you salt it because you want that crust. But with this, it's deadly. It will take all the juice out of the steak and you wind up with a very dry piece of steak. All right, so now you also notice that I've incorporated the onions and the hot peppers right into this. Because what I want to do, I'm going to get the cheese next, what I want to do is incorporate all of those flavors. I don't want you to bite a sandwich and then taste the steak and then onions and then hot peppers. I want to make one flavor out of this steak. Now you're going to also notice that I do this as well, which I flip it right on the cheese. Now what this does also is it takes all of those flavors and completely incorporates it inside that cheese. So when you take that bite, you're getting hit with every flavor at one time. Now if you notice, all that cheese is kind of bubbled in between all of that meat. So now we're going to take it off and we lay it on. You see that? Look at that. That is what a steak is supposed to look like. I mean, you can tell just by looking at it that all of those flavors are all incorporated together. You know, and you get the juice from that. You don't want oil, you want juice. So that is juice coming out, not oil. And that is a cheesesteak.
Okay, so as y'all saw, that was a little something shake it bake on a little cheesesteak, or you feel me? And hopefully y'all learned from that. He did. He shows y'all, you know, what he do in his store, what he do in his shop. A lot of employees got to follow that same procedure. A lot of people add their own little twist to the shit. Find it dandy. But one thing I'm gonna say is, don't you dare put no fucking cheese whiz. No fucking cheese whiz inside your motherfucking cheesesteak. That shit is fucking disgusting. They only go on the fucking soft pretzel. And it barely goes on that. But anyway, that was a segment for today. Phatboy Fridays. You already know who I am, so I really don't need to speak my motherfucking name. And for the ones that don't know, go ahead and tell them who it is. I ain't worried about them because they got their iPads anyway. So, if you don't got nobody, you always got yourself. If you don't got yourself, you always got God. But before you even turn to God, make sure you turn to yourself and ask yourself, is my pain that worse to turn to Him to give up? Keep the faith. Keep your head up. Get inspired. I'm really trying to inspire a lot of people. And like I said, you don't got nobody, then you got God. After you got yourself. But just remember, you always got God. Stay prayed up. Stay positive. Keep your head up. Don't ever let your head hit the ground. Don't ever let anybody tell you something different. Tell you what you're doing wrong. Always speak your mind. The worst thing can happen. Come on, man. Keep being y'all. Keep being y'all. Keep being fucking misfits. Keep being a motherfucking misfit. I love being a misfit. Nobody stop me. I got my own little lane. Follow me, no one else. I chase a bag, nothing else. So that being said, I gotta go. Keep your head up. Stay prayed up. And stay positive. 2 times.
Bodies turned over, fucking decomposed. Chop them down and flip them like they fucking O's. Cold of the streets, never let them shits go. We ain't no hoe, yes, Mizfit CEO. I pull up Insta, my Bravo. Low cuts, fizz glasses, I'm a cocky hero. Fitted clothes, show off my super